Hello, you guys. In today's video, I will be talking about best of 2024 makeup and you know me, you know, like how much I love luxury items and how much I love to review those. I'm also very much a makeup junkie and I love makeup and I love trying things out. So this is my roundup for the year because 2025 is literally around the corner. And these items right here, I stand by. I've used them for years. Some of these I've used for like so many years. And this is why I want to talk about them. You're going to see it's a little bit messy in here. So I put what I'm going to talk about in this acrylic bin. And then everything that I'm done talking about, I'm just going to throw it into this one because I don't want to get the couch a little bit messy because it is a little bit messy in here. So let's get started. Let's start off with the first item in here. This is the Size Slip Tint Broad Spectrum SPF 35 sunscreen, and it also has like a tinted moisturizer in it. I really do like this product. However, my only issue is like it's very messy with getting products out. I've heard some people say that the pump doesn't really work for them at all. Thank God, like that's not my problem here. My problem is that it's so messy when you're pumping stuff out. So you can see like the cap is super dirty on this one. I still do love the little bit of tint because I do add concealer on top. So like it's really not much coverage, but I love the glow that it gives and just a tiny bit, a hint of coverage, but then I top it off with concealer. So like this by itself alone wouldn't work for me, but because I use concealer on top, we're good. So this is why I still use it, and I've been using it the whole year. It's a really good one. Moving on to the next one. This is the Givenchy translucent powder. This is the Prism Lip La Satin Blanc 02. I've used a whole bottle of this bottle, or I don't know. I've used the whole one up, and this is the second one that I've been using this year. I love the effect that it gives underneath the eye. I don't have anything that gives that effect underneath my eyes as this one, and I don't know if it's for the like the 4 different colors in here. I feel like that's what blurs really underneath the eyes and does the correction. So I think it's something to do with all the colors, because if I use just another translucent powder, I don't get the same effect and blurriness underneath my eyes as I get with this one. So I think it's really to do with the colors. I really love it and I highly recommend it. It's a super good translucent powder. The next item in here is this Hourglass blush. This blush is called Mood Explosion. I've had this blush for, I think, 2 years now. It's still one of my go-to blushes. It's so nice. I love the hint of a little bit of a glow in it, but it's such a good color. I love wearing it throughout the winter, especially. It's so good. I love these Hourglass blushes. So this is the travel size, which is a really good size. So if you don't want to splurge on the large size, just get this one and you're gonna be fine. It's gonna last you for so long. The next item in here is this one, which is the Last Paradise from L'Oreal in the Blackest Blacks. I haven't found anything else that I like from the drugstore on mascaras because I go through a lot of mascaras. I honestly don't want to spend the higher price point, but this is a really good one for the drugstore. And also, if you know any more mascaras that you love that give length and volume, I want both. Please recommend them to me because I love trying on new mascaras and I just don't want to spend over like 15 bucks on a mascara. So if you have recommendations, let me know. The next item in here is the Dior Lip Glow Oil. This is probably my third or fourth. You can see I've used it. You can see I've used it so much. This is all coming out, but I think it's up to here right now. I love this glow. It's so moisturizing. It gives the perfect color for my lips. I don't know. Just put it on top of any lip liner and you will know what I'm talking about. It's such as a good lip oil. It doesn't clump on your lips. It looks amazing. It's so juicy. I really love this lip oil, and I haven't found anything that's close to this. So a really good one. I buy this like once a year maybe. So once I'm done with this one, I'll probably repurchase because it's a really good lip oil. I said that a million times, but you get the point. The next one right here, this is the Fenty Beauty, the Gloss Bomb, I think. This is the Fenty Glow 01. So this is the original Fenty Glow. I love this with like a nude brown lip liner. I think it looks amazing. So when I started using them, I didn't like it, but I didn't know, I don't think I was using it the right way. So what I do now is like after I put it on my lips, I blend it with my finger, like my lips, and it stays on. It looks beautiful. I love that it gives like a brownish nude versus like pink or any other color. So this is a really good one. Because it was like, I think it's up to here now. Like, I don't know if you're gonna think it because it was laying flat, but if you were to see it, it's up to here right now. So I've used so much of this. The other item on here is the Mario eyeshadow palette. This one in the master palette. Which one is this one? I don't know which one is this one. It's just the matte one. This is the warm colored one. You can see this one. This one is super used. Like, I use so many of it. I traveled all over the world literally with this palette. It is so good. It does not crease on your eyes like any of the other palettes. It's a really good everyday palette and even a night palette because you do have that black in there. So I can't highlight, like, if you want to splurge on any palette, and I love that it's very travel friendly, so you can throw it in any makeup kit and you're going to be fine. So this is the By Mario makeup palette. It's so good. And mine is broken, as you can see, but I'm still using it almost all the time. So you can see it's broken, but because it has a magnet, like the back is broken, but because it has a magnet, which is, I'm really happy for that because I didn't throw it out, because if it was just opening and it would go all over my things, I would throw it out. But because of magnet, it still keeps it intact, and I enjoy it. I love it. I've used it now for 2 years or more. I'm not sure, but it just broke. So like after 2 years, but still, I'm going to still use it to the last bit because I really love it. The next item on here is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. This is, as you can see how abused this one is. Be My Highlight. I think this is Be My Highlight 01 or something like that. This is basically the best, probably, highlighter that you will ever find. Like, this just blurs everything on your skin. I don't know what magic is in here. I'm not even joking. Nothing compares to this Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. I put this sometimes all over my face. It gives the perfect glow, and it's like less than $5. I've never, like, I don't have anything that's close to this one. I don't know, like, it just blurs everything on your skin. I love it. It's an amazing highlighter. I don't just use it as a highlighter. If I need a little bit of more like healthy looking skin, I do put this all over, but don't go. It's not like major blinding highlight in your face. So this is a really good one. The one eyeshadow that I love, and I haven't found anything that looks like this, is the eyeshadow Camel 05 from Bobbi Brown. So this is amazing, like, crease shades. You can see. Do you see that? I don't feel like you can really tell on like hands, but whatever. A crease shade. It's a really good crease shade. It's like a camel color. It's so, so good. I use it all the time. Even when I travel, I still take this camel color with me from Bobbi Brown with the palette and just blend and mix. But this is a really good crease shade. The next one I have is the Huda Beauty Berry Kiss Lip Blush. This is such a good one. You're probably going to think it's dark when I put it right now on my hand, but on the lips, it's not as dark. When you blend it, it stays matte, but it's not like a stain, okay? I thought it was, but it's not, before I bought it, but I've been using this for a year now. So like, it's this beautiful, like, just the beautiful color, and then I top it with this right here, and the combo is amazing. Like, if you top this Berry Kiss with the Dior Lip Glow, amazing combo. You're gonna love it. The next one is, I don't need to talk more about this. This is the Natasha Denona concealer in N4. That's my shade. It's an amazing concealer. It blurs out everything. It looks so natural. It does not look dry at all underneath the eyes. It's an incredible one. The next one is this. I stopped using a beauty blender brand in a very long time. And ever since I discovered this Tulz, Tulpz, I think that's what it's called, sponges, I can't go back to anything else. This does not take a lot of my concealer foundation. It just makes everything looks polished. It's so amazing. I have like 4 of these, and I used up like so many of them before. So I bought the big packet because this is such a good sponge. It's better than the Beauty Blender one, just an FYI. The next item in here is the Vitamin C Dark Spot Serum from Goodall. This brand you can find on Amazon. I love how it plumps the skin underneath the foundation. So before I start off with the tinted moisturizer or the foundation, I go in with this one. So this is the first step that goes on my skin in the morning. It plumps, hydrates the skin. It looks incredible underneath makeup. And then on top, I go with the Avène sunscreen. I've used this for, I don't know, like 5 years, 4 years now. And then I go in with my tinted moisturizer. This, I don't know, I love the effects that this gives. It's just a beautiful plumping effect that, and this is like $20 and you can get it always on sale almost for like 12 or 14 bucks. It's amazing. I love it even better than the Guerlain primer because I got into that hype and bought the Guerlain one, but this one is so much better and so much cheaper. That one is like $80 or $70 and I highly recommend this one. The Hourglass palette. This is the ambient palette in the leopard. This was a limited edition, but I know they have plenty of those palettes. This is such an amazing palette. Okay, so the colors on here, I basically use everything. I bronze with this one. I mix these two as my blushes and sometimes this one. I use the highlighter and this one right here, I put it under all over my face sometimes for the perfect glow. Like I don't set with it, but it's just like gives an overall natural within glow. So I use literally every single one of them. And I love the mirror that comes on here. So when I travel with this, it makes my life so much easier because I just use this mirror to like put makeup on. It's so good. The next item is the Shiseido, what is it? Curler, eyelash curler. I've used this for years. I love it. I buy the inside, like this one, the, I don't know, the filter. I don't know what this is called. You keep replacing this one, but I feel like I'm due for a whole new one, but honestly, not really because this one still works, but I just keep changing the bottom thingy from here. You can buy it from Sephora or you can buy it from their website directly if they don't have it in Sephora. Lip liners. So actually this one is an eyeliner. This is the white from Essence. This is just like a nude color that I put inside my eyes just to really open up the eyes. This is the Extreme Lasting Eye Pencil Waterproof in the Zero Silk Silky Nude. So this is the Silky Nude. I put this inside my eye just for, like, it really brightens the eyes. I love it. This is from Essence, I believe, isn't it? It should be. I think this is Essence. And then for the eyebrow pencil, I've been using this for years now. I love it. It's so inexpensive, like $5 or so, from Wet n Wild, the Ultimate Retractable Brow Pencil, and the color medium brown. And I love it. I buy them like 2 at a time because I don't want to spend $20+ on eyebrows, and this does the job for me. So really love this one. The lip liners, Dressed to the 90s from the Sephora collection, is still one of my favorite lip liners, but I don't have it because I ran out of the whole thing. I literally used up the whole lip liner. The other items that I've recently purchased is this one from Makeup Forever. This is called Whatever Walnut. It's such a good lip liner. It's so pretty. I love it. And then the other lip liner that I've been using is from Pat McGrath. This is the Nude Venus. I really want the lip contour one. I think it's called the contour lip liner, but it's always sold out. But these two I love. I recently bought this Makeup Forever in the last Sephora sale, but I've been using it every single day because it's such a good color. And then the last but not least, makeup brushes. I've discovered some, but then I also have some old ones. So from the Sephora collection, I'm obsessed with this one, the Pro Contour 79. This is a contouring. Yeah, I use this basically to set my powder underneath the eyes. Just use it for that. I love it. It's so good. So I don't use it for contour. I use it to put powder underneath my eyes because it's tiny and like it goes right into the corner. So you're good. I love this one for that. And then the other one is the Pro Blush 96. So this has two purposes. I use one side for blush and the other side for contour. I think this is way more perfect for contouring than any of the other ones. So this is a really good 2-in-1 brushes. I love it. Ever since I've used it, I stopped using a contour brush and I stopped using the blush brushes. I just use this for both ways, and you can tell which one is used on which side, you know. And then for another Sephora one is this blending brush 26. What is it called? The Pro Crease 26. This one is so soft on your crease. I realized that what I had was not as soft as this, so I love it. I've been using it every day and I can't go back, and I dropped it. The other brushes that I've had forever from Morphe that I use still on a daily basis is the M501. I don't know if this is still in business, honestly. I still use this every single day to put my highlighter on. It's an amazing highlight brush. And then this one right here, the Morphe M432. This, as you can see, it has like this, I love the brush, like the hairs on this one because it's very stiff. And I use this to put eyeliner with the eyeshadow on. It's so good for that. And then the last brush I have on here is the It's brushes, the It's Cosmetics brushes. This is, I don't know what this is called, but this is the limited edition one. Love is the foundation brush. I think this is a great foundation brush. I've had it for over 3 years, and I think it's time for a new one because you can see like the bristles are coming out. I've used it. I use this every single day. I love this brush. It's the heart-shaped brush, which I love. I love this collection. If they come out, I think every year they come out with a new one with the same heart-shaped, and I will repurchase it next time it comes out because I use it every single day and I love it. All right, so that's all I have. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and we will talk soon. Bye, guys.